Here's Hayes. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
And for Los Angeles, Hayes is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's James. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Butler passes to Kuminga. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force the miss.
And for the Warriors, Hield and Butler holding down the forward spots. Brandon Pajemski out there with DeAnthony Melton. And it's Kuminga in at the 5 down low. Shot clock at 6. Gets stolen by Hield. In transition, here come the Warriors. And that one is hammered home.
Where was the defense? Can't allow Hield to get this kind of positioning to throw it down.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. Pass to Hayes. Back to Reeves. It's stolen by Kuminga. Pajemski with it. Picked up by Reeves. The floater. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Rui Hachimura.
When you talk about the best shooters in the NBA, Buddy Hield has to be in the conversation.
The first free throw is good. And you watch Buddy Hield, Tim, a 6'4" sharp shooting guard. Some similarities to your game.
Well, he gets those threes up at a rate I could only dream about back when I played, B.A. The green light that shooters play with these days, I tell you what, it must be nice.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Los Angeles. Hield hits them both. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season. But a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Offensive rebound. Here's Butler. Tipped. Smart outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Hield.
Every year, Austin Reeves seems to just get better. A multifaceted guard who fits in seamlessly with any kind of rotation.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Reeves. Curry, he's checked in for Melton. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Tim, it was pretty unique to hear the Warriors vets say they don't want a team to mortgage the future trying to chase one more ring.
Really shows you the selflessness of this group. Here you've got Steph Curry, a top 10 player in league history, who maybe would want one because there's no time like the present.
Thinking more like a GM than he is a star player.
Smart. Keep that cupboard stocked.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. To the middle. Here's Hayes. That one drops for him. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Wow, what a smart play. He recognizes the smaller defender on him and takes it right to the rim.
Outside Curry to tie it up. Rebound, the Lakers.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Vanderbilt, the pass to Smart. Pass to Hayes. Clock at 6. Here's Reeves. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Butler's got rebound number 7 tonight. Now here's Hield. Butler, a screen on Reeves. Curry from deep three-point land. That won't go either for Curry. Los Angeles leading by 3. It's Reeves with the drive. Over Curry. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Launches a 3. That won't go either for Curry.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Count it. Hayes has got 4 points in the quarter.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Curry with it. Butler on the wing. Over Vanderbilt. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Some changes for Los Angeles. LeBron, he's checked in for Hayes. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Reeves. And Golden State also making a switch. Warford's checked in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
To the inside. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And they've got a lot of momentum right now, trying to close this thing out.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam, sponsored by AT&T. Warriors trail by 9. Curry surveys. Over Doncic. Will not go, misses off the front iron.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Vanderbilt to pass to Doncic. Smart finds Doncic. Out to James. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
After making 2 threes in the first half, the defense has really tightened up on him here, and he's yet to hit one in the second.
Nails it from 3.
Creating spacing. That's his 3rd three-pointer of the night and his 2nd this half.
Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Doncic. It's James on the wing. Horford covering. With the fadeaway. James can't get that one to fall.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved he didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
To the paint. Here's Butler. That shot is off. Hachimura with the defensive effort. The Lakers lead by 6. Doncic left side.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
That's good from Doncic.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. LaRavia comes in for Hachimura. And Reeves is subbed in for Smart. Doncic hits them both. And defense has been the strength of the Warriors. So what do they need offensively, Tim?
Well, BA, they need more consistent scoring outside of Steph Curry. Jimmy Butler certainly has helped, but to win at the highest level, it requires more than one three-level scorer.
Curry, no good. And Ayton has got the ball here for Los Angeles. James, outside. The Warriors pull it in. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them.
Oh, come on, BA. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
Here's James, and it's James inside.
Well, that's helping your team. By and large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
Warriors trail by 8. Butler passes to Green. Outside Curry, the three, and that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, his role this half has been to help them space the floor.
The Lakers have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Moody. The three is up. And the Warriors with another three.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Here's Moody. Moody gets one inside.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
And that is great leadership. He certainly has that clutch gene that every team needs.
Here's Doncic. Outside Reeves. LaRavia outside. Pass to Reeves. Doncic on the wing. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by Green.
So far, he hasn't done a lot of damage from three. Only had that one in the first half.
Now Butler.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And he drops the first.
And there is so much that Butler brings to this offense. He can be their primary scorer or a facilitator. He has a very high basketball IQ.
Butler hits them both.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
Shoots from 14. Oh, Green rips down the board. And it's Green with the ball for Golden State. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
To tie it up, Curry outside. 4 on the clock.
And that's just Curry doing what he does, frustrating defenders.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
Well, Steph Curry is an all-time great who continues to amaze us, and I am just so glad I've got the best seat in the house.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Yeah, a lot of pressure in this situation. Not easy to convert those free throws.
Doncic! Down goes the jumper.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
And here's Butler. Here's Curry. Now Butler. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter here. Ooh, the three doesn't go. The Warriors shooting at about 44% so far. Rebounded by Ayton.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
Butler, with one more board, he'd have a double-double.
Imposing his will physically tonight, showing a lot of fight.
Blocked! And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession, and that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Six to shoot. Blocked again! Laravia outside. Now Doncic. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And we have to take another look at that block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Here's James for three. Buries it from outside.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're behind by 7. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
And they need to execute fast out of this break.
Left side, Butler. And again, another missed shot.
He's been way off the mark in this second half, just unable to get any kind of rhythm going.
And stolen by Green.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Yeah, I think it's time to wave the white flag.
Outside Reeves. And so it's the Lakers with the W. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
LeBron, it was a challenge for you tonight as far as the matchup went. How much does that motivate you in a game like this?
My matchup is not an individual matchup. It's us as a team trying to get better, and we was able to hold court, so it was a good win for us.
Thanks, LeBron. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. We'll see you next time.